Morning, YouTube. How's everybody doing? Nice, wonderful weather down here in Florida. So wasn't able to record the unload of that one load, the load that I just shown you. It was kind of a rush. They wanted everybody in and out because we were blocking the street. So wasn't really able to get out and record it at all. And I had some other prime drivers that was there and asked me questions and stuff like that. So I was wrapped up in talking to them also. But we did go pick up another load of steel out of Daytona Beach, Florida. It was an overnight run. Brought from Daytona Beach, Florida to Ocala, Florida. We're delivering to a hospital. So there's my load down there. I'm kind of standing back a little bit because I'm trying to get a good shot, because today it's the first time I've ever had to be unloaded by one of these things. I've been loaded by cranes, but never one of these. So it's gonna be a fun unload, to say the least. It's gonna be very, very fun. I'm gonna try to get a closer shot, but then again, they probably don't want me around and be out of the way. So, but it's gonna be a fun unload. This is what we're looking at as of right now, here in Ocala, Florida. I can't remember the name of this hospital, to be honest with you. But this is what I'm doing this morning. It's the joys of flatbed and getting to experience stuff like this. So once we start actually physically unloading, I'll jump back on recording, but I can kind of give y'all an idea of where we are and what's going on. Right now they're setting a generator up for the workers on top of the roof, so they're getting that rigged. But here soon they'll start grabbing my stuff off, and I don't know if they're gonna. Some people told me they're gonna grab it and take it to the ceiling over. Try to get a better shot for you guys. Up there, and some say they're just gonna grab it and put it down here. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I asked them why they couldn't unload it with a forklift, and I guess the hospital's been really anal about them even though they want them to build the extension or the extra floors. They've been really anal about their property, so they don't want a lot of tire tracks on their concrete, and they only want the trucks parked in a specific angle. And the crane operators, they're not very happy about where they had to put the trucks, because from the video you probably can't tell it, but my truck is kind of sitting nose down, so I'm facing downhill. So they're afraid, they're having to be really cautious when rigging the steel to take it off, because now gravity's already working against them and it's already facing downhill, so they really have to be careful. But they're getting it. I met the crane operator this morning. You probably can't see him, so if I can zoom in for you guys. You might see that yellow blur up there. He met up with me this morning, introduced himself, let me know he was going to be the crane operator for today, which he is every day, and kind of just tell me how he was going to do things, how it's going to work. And so we got I completely understand on both sides, but that's what we're looking at this morning. So as soon as we start pulling off and getting everything off the load, I'll jump back on here. See you in a bit. All right, YouTube, so here we go. We're going to try to grab some of this. They're just trying to get the rigging right so that's all evened out. So you don't want to be all cockeyed and screwed up and everything like that. So they're getting it slow but surely. Let them use some of my edge protectors to protect their rigging straps, and then protect their rigging straps, and then so they don't cut their straps when they lift up the steel. And let them use my handy dandy boat hook pipe to push their rigging straps through, so we can get this unloaded quicker. I don't know if they're going to take it all the way to the roof or they're just going to set it over here somewhere. I'm not sure, but they're going to do something with it. There should be they were going to try to grab down this whole thing down here, this whole bundle in the back here, but they think it's going to be the crane's capable of picking it, but they're just not willing to test out the strap. I don't think their straps are going to be long enough anyhow. Here we go. See what he can do here. Just trying. There it goes. There it is. Got it. It might not seem like much, but that's a lot of weight right there. This whole load weighs about 41,000 pounds, so you've got some weight there for sure. You definitely got some weight there, that's for sure right there. Set it over there, I guess, and lay it down. There's no telling how much weight's right there. I couldn't even honestly tell you how much weight's there, but I know there's a lot. I know that. This is my style of loading, unloading right here. They just grab it all at one time and just booyah, you know. Makes it a lot faster, but this is kind of been a slow job site anyhow. It's kind of one of those job sites where it's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. So someone wanted to unload it with this, and someone unload it with the crane, and finally they said, you know, it'll be a lot faster if we do it with the crane because we can just grab all these bundles at one time and just lower them down. So they finally agreed to do that. So that's where we're at now. So. Just like that, all that steel all at one time, and they just repeat the process and the rest of this shit. Come back and stand here out of the way over here. So far, from my understanding, as soon as I get in today, I'm gonna start heading to Georgia. Probably Savannah, Georgia. Probably pick up some shingles up there, or shingles, or drywall. So that reload won't be real exciting. I'll decide when I get there if I'm gonna try to get a video of it. But if it's shingles, it just ain't gonna happen. They're so anal about things. It's ridiculous. Can't out of your truck. Can't even use your APU. So it's just one of those deals, you know. So that's one of it. Let's see what we can do on the next shot. I've always been I've always wondered what crane operators get paid to do this. You know, they just make bank on this stuff. There's no way they couldn't. Let me help them rig this up and we'll get back with you. Alright, we're back again. So we're getting ready to rig up this one. Grab the next stack. Do the same concept. And lay it over there with the rest of it. This is the joys of flatbedding right here. This is what makes it so fun. You know, this might not seem like, you know, I mean, I know once you see it a couple of times, you've seen it all, but this is still pretty neat. You know, I've never been unloaded by an overhead or a sky crane, and so it's really, really interesting. And this is one thing I do like about flatbedding. You just never, it's always something different. You never see the same thing twice. You'll go to this about the same, you know, you'll go to a lot of, you know, building supply stores like that, but it always changes up. You know, you never know how they're going to unload you, what you're going to be hauling, what you got to do to secure it, what you got to do to tarp it. You know, it's always something different. Back when I was reefer, all you saw was industrial parks, and warehouses and dock doors. Not this one. There we go.
Anyway, the bottom one is still going, son. Right on the head. Look at the bottom one. Down there,
Let's hang up on each other. The way they've loaded, they've overlapped them and hung it up, so we're having to knock it down a little bit there. Kinda. There she goes. Off for the rest of it. That's basically what we're going to be doing. We're just going to grab this little bit right here and then be out of here. So thanks again for watching. We're going to grab this little bit and I'm getting out of here and starting to head for George, Georgia. I just want to show y'all that part, because that was the biggest part of the truck. So now that's done with, you kind of got concept of what's going to happen. But as soon as they get that last bit off the front, I'm out of here. Going to Georgia. See what I get from there. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Like always, hit the like button if you like it. And if you have any comments, requests, suggestions, always hit the comment box. And see y'all in the next venture.